what you want to do is to treat patients, and I think we have the ability to do that.
We are collecting the natural source of immune response. Then we're putting these T cells on a training camp for a month in the laboratory. And by doing such a training, they will be more, and they will be vigorous and very excited. And they will, when coming back into the body, actually search for metastatic cells. And when they find them, they will kill them.
The largest challenge, I should say, is of course to see that the product works, but to get this as a pharmaceutical product regulated and accepted by the regulatory authorities.
We're actually standing outside of the heart of SentoClone, which is our laboratory area. And that is divided into one hygiene class D lab, which is used for diagnosis and research, and also one hygiene class B lab, which is used for production. The production is where we do all the cell work. That's where we isolate the patient's immune cells, and that's where we culture them, and we do that for a period of about 3 to 5 weeks. And in this period, we monitor them daily. We look at the cells, what condition they are in, if they are proliferating, meaning if they are growing, also if they are active, if they are forming these nice complexes. And you can also see if they need to be activated, stimulated, or if they're ready to be given back to the patient.
So far, more than 100 patients have been treated without any significant side effects.
I see SentoClone as a pioneer company within the field of cell therapy and using a natural way to fight cancer.
We started out, my colleague and I, Magnus Törn, because he had learned how to identify the lymph node that is in contact with the tumor. And very much the same as when you get a sore throat, you can feel a lump on your neck. And this lump contains cells, immune cells, that respond to a virus. And these are the cells that have been clonally expanded. By identifying the draining lymph node, we could use this tumor-recognizing T cells to treat cancer. And we set out to do this, to do it the natural way, where the immune system can provide force to actually kill metastatic tumor cells.
It's like when they started flying, it was they were able to fly for a few minutes the first time, but after a few years they could stay in the air for hours, and we have done the first minutes and we hope to stay in the air for many hours.
SentoClone is now in a randomised clinical trial phase.
We started building our first laboratory at Sofiahemmet, which is a very old hospital supported by the royal family. Now we have a situation where our treatment is considered a drug by the EMEA, and therefore we need to live up to the GMP standards. So we actually built a new lab outside Karolinska where we provide a GMP facility.
Our strategy from the beginning was that we should build a center of excellence where we could have the base for research and development, where we could produce the regulatory files that are the base for the regulatory authorities in Europe and worldwide. Because this is a new drug, this is a new treatment. Nobody had done this before.